Hello everybody, welcome back to the Novelist. There we go, I couldn't control my camera there for a second. I'm recording this later than I intended to, once again. That seems to have become a bad habit recently. But, let's see, this one was called The Funeral. Let's see what happened last time. Forget who we helped. They went on like their little trip. They went to his space-themed place, and where else did they go? Oh, they did that bonfire thing. I can't really recall what else happened. I checked right before I started recording, but I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, Dan also started drinking. We had him cut back on that, and got him jogging again. And what was the other thing? I think there was something else, but whatever. He just doesn't know. Let's read this stuff that we got here. Mark the 21st of this month on your... mark the 21st on your calendars. For one day only, watch the world-famous Fighter 5 as they scream across the sky. Witness death-defying feats of flying in a display unlike anything you've ever seen. Guaranteed to blow you away. Don't miss it. Don't come around the corner. Somebody's stomping around.
Anne, I just got off the phone with Mom. She told me about Grandma Joe. I know we expected it sooner rather than later, but this is hitting me so much harder than when Granddad died last year. Do you remember going to Grandma Joe's house after school on Wednesdays and playing until Mom got off work? How Grandma Joe always had a surprise for us? Even if it was just cookies in the oven, she'd always time it so the whole house would smell like them when we got there. I hope the minister captures those little moments because they don't seem as little now. I wish the circumstances were different, but it will still be good to see you at the funeral. What am I saying? You probably won't even get this until after the funeral. I guess I just needed to write anyway. Love, Linda.
Right, so that explains the name of the chapter here. Her grandmother seems to have died. Oh my god. Where did you come from?
I wouldn't have thought that.
Oh, is everybody gonna come in here now? So let's have a party in this room. Take advantage of this moment to get in here then.
I walked out to the bluff to remember Grandma Joe and say goodbye. And on the way back, I started thinking about what it really means to have a family, to make that your focus. She seemed to take such joy in being surrounded by her family, providing for them, taking care of them. I hope I never took that for granted. When I got back to the house, a question hit me that I can't get out of my head. What will Tommy think about Dan and me when he gets older? And what if Tommy has kids of his own? I can't even begin to think of myself as a grandmother. I haven't even been a mother for that long, and I'm still feeling my way through what it means to be a good one. At least I'll always have an example. I miss you, Grandma Joe, and I'll never forget you. I promise.
I was going to mention at some point during this video here that this may be the last recording session. This game I know is coming close to an end, and I just realized I didn't set my status on Skype, so hopefully nobody messages me, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Anything going on in here? Let's sip over here. Like I said, this may be the last recording of this game. He's in a rainbow-inducing plane.
Hey, Daddy. Hey, bud.
Oh crap, this is book.
Oh no. Joe's funeral's the same day as the signing in Eugene, and Paul says they can't move it. He'll understand if I bail because he knows Linda, but Grofield is a different story. They won't give a damn why I missed it. They'll just get a memo and put it in a spreadsheet somewhere and write me off just a little bit more. And it's not just the timing. If I do the reading, I've got to get that chapter in shape. It's not even remotely ready for anyone to see it. Can't worry about what Paul says. He's my agent. He's supposed to stroke me. And what about Tommy?
Daddy! What's up, little guy?
This might be another difficult decision making. I'm sitting up here because okay, he's over there. I should have gone. Yeah, he's coming this way. Figures. What was I even talking about just a second ago? I keep losing my train of thought here. Here, let's get in his head. Okay, we did not get to hop in his brain here. There we go. I was talking about this game being over soon. So if you have any suggestions about what game should fill the slot of this game.
Just got back from the trip.
Crap.
Or trips, I should say. Once I got it in my head that a night on the beach would be good for the stress, I was able to talk Linda and Tommy into knocking a day off the big trip to do the bonfire anyway. Turned out to be a good idea. Spending the evening on the beach reminded me of a church retreat we did back in 7th grade. The smell of the bonfire gave me such a strong memory of a crush I had on Jenny something. Or was it Jennifer? I can't remember. But I do remember those flushed schoolboy emotions. I think I can use those for the scene at the dance.
I keep reading things and it gets me distracted about what I'm talking about. This game is... Okay, it'll take 2 seconds. We're going to look out this window and I'm going to talk real shortly about what I'm saying. This game should be over probably today, I think. Maybe 3 or 4 episodes, I'm not sure. So that said, this game, I won't have a game for this slot, meaning Sunday slot recording for... Well, I don't have one yet, so if you have a game to suggest, feel free to do so. Same kind of situation. I just finished the... Wait, no, what was it? I almost said the Novelist. That's what I'm playing right now. Losing my train of thought. What was I playing the other... I just finished it the other day. Why can't I remember? Why can't I not remember this game right now? Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. That game. I finished that game. So Thursday, that's on Thursday, right? Thursday slot is also open. So feel free to suggest games. If you don't, I'll find something on my own. It's not the end of the world, but it would be helpful. Let's go read the rest of these memories. Hello? Oh.
Lynn, I'm so sorry. Tell me what I can do.
Just be here for me.
Exit the memory. Now, I'm not shh.
Most of you here knew my grandmother. For those who didn't, I truly wish you had. She was an example for all of us. Her warmth, her caring, and her smile were impossible to forget. It's still hard for me to believe she's gone. Without her, the world is...
Hey, Mommy. Hi.
So... What? I was going to wait for him to leave, but apparently he's going to stay here a little longer than I expected him to. There doesn't seem to be much else in this room anyhow. Okay, making sure there isn't somebody else coming around. Was there anything? I read this bottle there. Have we hit all the messages? Oh, okay. I'm missing a note or something somewhere, aren't I? Hope somebody's walking. Son of a gun. Okay, have we read that before? Don't see me. No, I read that already. That was in... Oh, I had to read that again? Whatever. Do some serious work on that chapter first. Crap. So we got... Where's the kid at? We haven't... Oh, there he is. Maybe we can... Dang, these people are making things difficult here. Did he... He went in there, didn't he? Yeah, let's everybody walk. They're just trying to make things difficult here. Ah. I'm basically waiting to be able to read their minds right now. I've already done Dan. I gotta get Linda and Tommy. Where's...
Hey, watch this.
That's cool.
He didn't do anything. Gotcha.
I'm sure she is, honey.
Is she in heaven?
What? Come on. How many... Literally, every time I record, he does this image. Gonna be like, master... I already said this, haven't I? I said this before. Master counterfeiter or something like that. No! You see nothing. Okay. Gotta get in Linda's head. Where she's at. She,
Hello.
Okay, I think she's in here. Okay, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. It's like our first good image I've seen. The rest of these I have no idea what they are. This one I can actually tell what it is. It's a bird. In a cage. Hello.
So much for a choco. I wish I hadn't done so much research to find sites and trails, because now I keep catching myself daydreaming about them instead of working. I still need to get out of the house. I've done the Ridge Trail probably 15 times now. It hardly seems worth it anymore. Finding new spots is half the point. I guess tomorrow I'll check in town and see if there's a local guidebook or ranger office. Maybe there's something I haven't found yet. Something nearby is still better than nothing.
Nature is nature, lady. Get over it. Now that's... I can see her point. I'm just... She can have time to do that at some point. What's... Oh. She can have time to do that at some point later on. Was that... Is that all? I think so. I don't hear any more magical sounds. Is it? Okay. Don't turn around. Wait, can we need to call and buy a ticket? See if he's coming to... Who? Wait. And what did you want? I haven't found something for you, have I? Don't mind me. What am I missing of his? Or did I? No, okay, I did. He wants a magazine. I think, let's see. What's most important in this episode is probably going to be Linda, then Dan. Sorry, Tommy. Once again, we're going to leave you out, I think. Linda's situation is a bit, it's a bit more critical, I guess. I could say right now, Tommy has to get his, or not Tommy, but Dan has to get his book thing done. What did I have to... Did I look at that picture yet? I don't know. I'll look at it in just a second. What is it I need to call and then chapter write? Get down. I want to... There we go. Hey, look. It's him and a space guy. Now I gotta hide because everybody's everywhere right now. Where the heck is their phone? Is it in the kitchen, I think? Okay, there it is. Right
Hey,
there.
Tommy, having fun?
Uh-huh. Go on. Bam. Select the phone will choose Linda's resolution for this chapter. Dan and Tommy will be disappointed. However, if you discover Dan or Tommy's desired outcome and haven't spoken to them, you'll be able to find them. Blah, 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 blah. We've already read this like 15 times. I just wanted to see how fast I could read it. And we have to find those books, as always, and read them. Luckily, I started up my timer, so I know how long. No. Sorry, Tommy. You don't get your thing. Who was it that we were who was leaving the journals that we were reading? I can't remember. Guess we'll find out. The Diary of K. Williams, May 19th, 1952. I have decided I am sure of my decision. I do not know which is right or wrong. I only have my choice. Only that my choice is my own. It took 3 days alone, letting whatever calm influence is here, for I am sure there is something guide my thoughts. I thought about Jay and talked with Jay in my mind, and I know that it is right. I cannot think about the path not taken, only the one ahead. Right, so this was the lady who was thinking about suicide because I think it's a lady. Not really sure. They don't really give a first name, so it's hard to tell. It's like, what is it, J and K? So it could be Janet and Kevin, Jack and Kevin. I don't know how many. Wait, Jack and I guess it could be. They don't really describe that I recall anyway. Let's also get this while we're here. Yeah. And we gotta find the second journal. There's always two. So we don't know, unless there's just one. Did she kill herself and she didn't leave a final journal? It's a possibility. I don't see another one. Gonna double check downstairs just gonna look again just to make sure. Let's see if no, I want to go down here. There we go. Read that one. Maybe it's in the kitchen. Hello? Oh. I would classify this as not the best sign for that lady and or man. Yeah, I don't see another journal, so I guess that's that. I looked in here too. Okay. Alright then. Let's do this and read the results of our choices. Dan couldn't bear the thought of Linda going to the funeral alone, so he bought a ticket and flew to Denver with her. The funeral was hard for Linda, but having Dan there made it easier to bear. They stayed up late at night funeral as Linda told Dan stories about Grandma Joe and talked to maybe grandparents. Reading. Dan talked Paul into a compromise. He would work on the chapter and send it to Paul as soon as he could. Then Paul would try to talk Barricade, including the excerpts for their quarterly story review. It would impact personal appearance, some other letters and words that correspond to the rest of that. When Dan told Tommy he wouldn't be able to go to the show, Tommy had a crying fit and tried to tear up the magazine. It worried his parents. He hadn't thrown a fit like that in almost a year. It was exactly the kind of thing they hoped to avoid, spending the summer in a quiet, peaceful, blah, blah, blah. Well, there you go. The road ahead. The summer came to an end, and Dan faced a different something. Well, I guess you guys will find out the results next time. I'm going to record them now, but you'll see them tomorrow. Yep. We're recording today. You'll see an episode today, which is the one you're watching right now, and you'll see the one I'm getting ready to record in just like 2 seconds tomorrow. So I'll see you then.